today?
I'm so excited to be here. There's something about being in a room with like the majority of everybody is women. It is powerful. Everyone's looking at each other in the eyes, their smiles, complimenting each other. There's this like truly of like I'm here for you and an uplifting that being in spaces like this, it truly fuels you up for like the rest of the year.
Which is incredible because we literally did just compliment each other, so she is
really
speaking
did.
truth. She is. And you segued into my next question perfectly. I'm curious if you want to speak to any women mentors that you've had in your career. Who has uplifted you so that you could be in this moment, in this space in your career?
Honestly, right from the beginning. My first agent, who is now retired, Alicia Jeffrey, she was at the characters for so many years, also a performer. She really saw me right from the start. She was very adamant in having me on her team. I think she took me to lunch about 3 different times. And if I hadn't had that team right at the start, I don't know if I would be as confident in the industry that I'm in right now. She led me to my LA team. She led me, she would show me auditions from other actors. She would encourage me to take classes, and she would always, I remember this one time she just told me, Humberly, you're a warrior, and you can't worry about not being booked or being, pinned and then let go. All of these callbacks, everything, you're planting seeds, and you can't reap what you sow right away. But if you're being seen and being regarded, that it means so much. And that really changed for me. I remember that was like 2018, and from that moment forward, things really elevated because that reminded me that all I need is within me, and I just need to be patient. What's for me won't pass me, and I just need to like walk the path. Yeah.
And now to flip the script, what kind of advice would you give to any of the female characters that you've played? What do you think they need to understand?
Oh my God. Okay, but I played so many different kind of characters because let's go for like a classic Canadian show that I loved being a part of. R.T. Thorne created it. Utopia Falls, BIPOC, so represent. It was such an important message during that. My character, Brooklyn, she has a bit of a chip on her shoulder. She was struggling to find her place because she gets deemed dissonant, which means that she's different. And if I could talk to her, I would tell her that her uniqueness and what makes her wrong or broken is actually what's going to set her apart. And that's something that I would tell my young self and any young artist out there. Your magic is you. You don't need to compare yourself. You don't need to look outside of yourself. And I know that that's easier said than done. But truly, when you hone in on that authenticity, like magic.
Amazing. Wonderful. Yeah. Also, I want to highlight that your nails match your eyes. Like, I was going to be like, we're done, but we're not done. Beautiful. That is art.
We love a theme, When you give me a theme, I'm going to go full out.
Amazing. Yes. Thank you so much for chatting with us.
Thank you. Thank you so much.